Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Nico Hulkenberg career mode. I hope we're all doing very well. Hope we're having a wonderful day. I've accidentally maybe broken the mod, so I'm hoping I just messed up the install the first time round, but we'll wait and see. How are we all doing, though? We're having a wonderful, wonderful day. My background would just be the Windows default. Just the Audi mod for the game.
Yeah, great work yourself, Lewis. Mercedes, well.
No worries, Dot. Look after yourself, sir. I hope everything runs smoothly. I think I just put the mod in the wrong folder, chat, so I think we should be okay. But how are we all doing? Are we having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday? Hope we're all having a good day. Finley, welcome to the stream. Yes, Matt212's birthday tomorrow, chat, so I won't be live. She's got plenty planned for us, bless her. She wants to do quite a few bits and pieces, so should be good fun. I think everything's working as it should be. Wonderful. Right, let's have a look. Have I got the mod correct this time? Make sure I don't accidentally leak any results from any other series. Might be some videos coming out in the next couple of days. Are we doing a birthday date, Matt? We are going out. We're going out for breakfast first of all. And then we're going somewhere else because she wants to have a look round kind of one of the towns near where I live. She wants to go shopping. And then we've just got a lot of family over in the evening. Next F1 2010 episode goes live this afternoon. I think we've got we got one race from this series going live. We've got iRacing, Porsche Cup, Long Beach. That one's a good one. And F1 2010 out today. So lots of exciting stuff for you all to enjoy. But all of those will go live after this stream. It's 1 PM in the UK. It's early afternoon when I stream here. So I can't suddenly stream at like 4 in the morning or anything. Well, unless I do a 24-hour race, and then I will be. Or hopefully I still will be live at 4 in the morning. Yeah, no, we already sorted out her birthday present a couple of months ago. She wanted, when I basically got my tax refund, she wanted a Dyson Airwrap that was like half tax refund, half birthday present. So yeah, she had her proper birthday present months ago. Like, I think she had her birthday present before it was my birthday, which is quite funny. Yes, so the plan is obviously when I win a championship on F1 2010, we will then move on to F1 2011. That's the goal. But I might do a couple of other random little kind of classic F1 game series as well on that channel. I haven't decided. Buy her a new car? We literally bought her a new car last month. So I don't think she needs another new car. There's an F1 2010 career mode video coming out today. Hey, welcome back. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Goal for the Nico career mode championship. If I can't win the championship this season, then we're probably doomed forever. Because the AI will just get quicker and quicker. Can I do any upgrades? Oh, we're close to that one. Don't think so. We could do an engine upgrade, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, that durability upgrade's getting cheap as well. So we'll have to wait and see. Nothing wrong with that, Denak. Gotta sometimes just go for it. Best way to be. Best way to be. So yeah, we are only doing the Japanese Grand Prix today, and then we'll do Bahrain and Jeddah, and maybe I'll do 3 races. Actually, I don't know. Next week is going to be such a mess for streams because I'm meant to be picking up my parents from the airport on Tuesday, but of course I still don't even know if they're going to fly. So it might be like the most spontaneous stream next week. We'll have to wait and see. Hey, congratulations, Danny. Good luck, sir. I've already got Matt212 a card. Don't have to worry about that. Papa Gaming, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. So we're in Season 3 of this series. So Season 2, we ended up finishing in P7. I mean, it was just that run of, like, 3 DNFs and well, 2 DNFs and a DSQ in 4 races. That absolutely screwed us. And obviously Brazil, we got another DNF. So it was actually 4 DNFs in 6 races. That ultimately put pay to any real hopes we had. And then Season 1, we did pretty well in Season 1. We We obviously won Australia. We won Jeddah. Again, a couple of DNFs thrown in there, but we actually won quite a few races. So, hopefully... I mean, we lost out to Leclerc by 2 points in the end. But like I said, the goal this season is to try and win the championship. Hey, welcome in, Harvey. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I have been in Create Series. I'm sure I will continue to do Create Series when I can. But I don't think they've really got anything planned for a little while now. So it might be a while before we do our next CS race. Oh, I would hate to think if Lewis retired right now. I'd be very sad. Lennox, thank you for the follow, buddy. I hope you're doing well. What event is it? When is it, Harvey? I would need to make sure I haven't got anything on. Because I am a busy man. A busy man a lot of the time. Should we do the intro chat? Should we get on with it? Yeah, that was literally our race yesterday, Chris. I literally had that moment in yesterday's race, clipped it up and churned it out. Although I did forget to upload it onto TikTok, I think. Which is a bit stupid. Change up the intro. I can't change the intro. The intro is the intro. It's just what it is. Right, let's go. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to round 3 of season 3 of our F125 at Nico Hülkenberg career mode. Yes, we return this weekend back at the Japanese Grand Prix out at Suzuka. Of course, if you missed out on the video that went live a few days ago from Shanghai, I would highly recommend going back and checking it out. It's safe to say 2 races down. Things are looking pretty good for us so far this season. We lead the World Championship, 4 points clear of Charles Leclerc in his Ferrari. Carlos Sainz, though, up in P3, as Williams have got a very, very good car there. Just ahead of Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, and then Lewis Hamilton a little bit further back. Ferrari, constructors, they are 9 points clear of ourselves. We've got a 2-point buffer ahead of McLaren, but I am still waiting on Bortoletto to try and score some points early on this season. As you can see, he is amongst 6 drivers that haven't scored yet. Paul Aaron, of course, a rookie, and then the Alpine and the V-Carbs as well. So, Big G definitely needs to pull his finger out. Definitely needs to try and get some points on the board in these next few races because, I mean, looking at vehicle performance, it is very even from McLaren all the way down to ourselves right now. So, obviously, yeah, if you're not already, please do consider dropping a sub on the channel. We are trying to get to 25k at the moment. Of course, also make sure you drop me a follow over on Twitch at Matt212. I go live over there normally 4 or 5 days a week. But yeah, without further ado though, let's return here to Suzuka. Can we, I think, for maybe the first time ever, try and bag back-to-back victories? Have I ever won back-to-back races in this series? I definitely didn't in Season 2. I did in Season 1, USA and Singapore. So maybe we try and go for 3 in a row on this game. But I need to win Suzuka first. Good lord, we got a bot on Twitch. That's rare. Wasn't expecting a Twitch bot today. No, this one is my Oscar McLaren top. I've got an Oscar one and a Lando one. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Cole Palmer likes chippy chips. Cole Palmer does, in fact, like chippy chips. So, McLaren have got to do a remove and upgrade. But apparently they're still best. I don't know. A 137.1 is not that quick at Suzuka. Season 1 cars. It is kind of mad, yeah, Danak, how much my setup has changed in those years. Oh, chat, what is that weather? Okay. Are we in for another spicy race weekend? So, mixed conditions in practice, wet qualifying, and wet to dry Grand Prix. Interesting. Another spicy race weekend. Okay. Okay, I like that. I mean, it worked for us quite well last weekend, going the other way. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's a good omen. See, I quite like the wet weather races. It works quite well with this car.
Suzuka is an
I don't think Max will retire, like, fully from F1, but it wouldn't surprise me if he takes a couple of years out. Race some other stuff.
Started then. It's practice in Japan.
And over his dot. You should stream at 11 in the morning so I can watch. I have ummed and ahed about moving up my stream times a little bit. Once Dog212 goes back to my parents, I might mix things up a bit more. Try out some different bits. But I haven't fully decided yet. So, Suzuka then, of course. Aim of the game here is having the consistency through the S's, but also hoping that we got enough straight line speed. So it is a bit of a balancing act.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Yeah, we'll run with that. I'll make, obviously, a few Sauber-specific tweaks as well. I think we'll go 99 brake bars, just in case the tyre wears... sorry, the fronts are a bit horrible. That looks all alright, though. The good thing is with Suzuka is genuinely, obviously, because it's a figure-of-8 circuit, the tyre wear is pretty even. So we don't have to worry about loading up one side. Who's the best in Creator Series? We talked about this yesterday. I reckon Karim on raw pace is probably the fastest person in CS. When Karim gets it hooked up, he's difficult to beat. I don't know when the IndyCar game comes out. If I had to guess, I would assume probably August, September time. Either way, I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to that. That's right up there this year. MotoGP's out at the end of this month. Hype for that. Forza Horizon 6 is out next month. Hype for that. The F1 26 DLC, although we don't know for sure, I think is likely going to be out in June. So we've got a lot to be excited about in the coming weeks and months. What I haven't got to be excited about is how far down on the Delta I already am on this ERS run. But I guess we'll make the time back up in the second half of the lap. Because we are down on speed. I mean, will the AI be really good here? In wet conditions? I don't know. Oh yeah, I haven't fixed pedal cam, have I? I just don't drive with my feet anymore, chat. I'm that good that I don't even need pedals. Let me just fix that quickly. Split cam. Right, it might just go funky for a second. Give it a chance, chat. Ah, there you go. Wonderful. Pedal cam is back. Sorry. Yeah, the feet is now only on my OnlyFans. Oh. How did I get no damage from that? That was... I want to just see that. Look at that. No damage at all from this. We've come through the hairpin. Try and get on the power. I mean, you can hear, obviously, where I reconnect. But that did no damage to the car. Rather impressive. Luckily, it is practice, so I can use rewinds. Oh, I probably should get race labs up as well. Yeah, I always forget I have to reboot my pedal cam software. Otherwise, it just loads a still image. So what you were actually looking at there, chap, was yesterday's feet. Very, very different to today's feet. Yeah, we are struggling a little bit. I think if we use the ERS a bit more strategically, we can get the time. Yeah, I used to be sweaty on Forza Horizon 2, man. I had quite a few world records on that game. That was the first game I ever, like, try-harded. Great fun. Used to love that game. Yeah, pay-per-view of my feet. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, come on. Hopefully we can be a bit more confident this time through. So I just want to try and get as much R&D as I can. Although I guess obviously with other teams potentially losing upgrades, it's not so desperate. You kind of don't want to be the absolute fastest car. Otherwise you're just wasting R&D.
Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
I love the way Mark tells me this halfway through the program. He's like, oh, you kind of suck at this if you consider doing this. Let me explain what you're meant to be doing. Yes, content creation is my full-time job. Joshy, welcome on in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I play sim racing games full time. It's pretty good. I can't complain. I've had worse jobs in my time. Right, is that going to be purple? I think that should be purple. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful.
Program
Nice
complete,
and
and a
easy.
job well done. We got some excellent data with that run. So
I would
come back to
recommend
the garage
Jason.
and I can take you through
Matt212
the
setups on YouTube. All of my track guides are there. We're almost at 18k, I think, on that channel, which is kind of mad. I was never expecting the setups to be as popular as they have been, but I'm definitely going to be continuing them on with F126. Guess how many times F1 raced in Japan? It's got to be about 35, 36, there or thereabouts. They raced 76, 77, 87 through to 2019, and then like 22, 23, 24, isn't it? Oh, I hate to think what my job would be if I wasn't a content creator. One of my mates literally asked me this morning. I was like, I do not know. I'm hoping I don't have to cross that bridge. I'm so used now to creating content full time that I don't know what I do otherwise. Ugh. Whoa, that's annoying. I've got to be so careful. Yeah, this is the thing with this Sauber. You have got to be a little bit careful still with some of the curbs. What's the difference between F124 and F125? There's a new style mighty in career mode in F125. F124's is better. But F125, you don't get DRS trains like you used to on F124. F124's DRS trains were so annoying. I think people have kind of forgot just how bad they were. I would recommend if you're going to spam stuff like that, Traction League, A, don't. B, at least get your spelling right. Yeah, see, I'm enjoying my Haas RTG. Round 2 of Season 2 should be going live tomorrow, also from Japan. This series and that series seem to have lined up way too much recently. I was having a look through my calendar earlier on, chat. We might genuinely struggle to get the videos wrapped up from this series on time. There are so many still to go. Like, we're basically a season behind. Car feels pretty good, though. Now I'm starting to get it hooked up. Apart from there. Woo. Literally as soon as I say that, we get some nice oversteer. Hey, welcome on in, Dan. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm doing very well, thank you, sir. JXB, thank you for the follow. And George, I hope you're both doing well. So I will probably aim to do one stream series, one series on the main channel, and then one series on Matt212 gameplay as well. That'll be the goal. Although I think what I'll probably do is, obviously, the main YouTube series on my main channel will be Driver Career Mode. Matt212 gameplay then will get a My Team series. And then the stream series, I got a few ideas. We don't have any info on the DLC still. Little Squig, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. What's the best F1 game in my opinion? Probably in terms of overall content, 2020 is pretty undefeated. Great handling model, classic cars, good variety of tracks as well. I think most people would say F1 2020 is probably the peak. Yeah, it seems like an odd tactic, Smurf. Very odd tactic. I think the big thing is with Suzuka is it's one of those circuits where you either feel comfortable in the car or terrible. And there's no in-between for me. But it does seem like the lap time's slowly coming to us. If we can get some purple scores, pick up some R&D, get another chassis upgrade on, job should be a good one. Come on, nice and easy on that throttle. There you go, 27.7, that's okay. F1 23 is a good game. I liked F1 23. Rank the 5 most recent F1 games. So 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. 21, 25, 23, 24, 22. That would be my ranking. God, that league has got some bots, hasn't it? Wowee. Fair enough. So they've gone, join the league. If you want to join a league with our prizes. And then have just immediately gone to, when they don't like me spamming that, apparently I'm a paedophile. Not quite sure how that works, but... Interesting. Interesting tactic of going about this. Can I put user in a timeout? Or have I got to actually go onto YouTube? I don't know. I'm trying to do it through Restream chat. Yeah, so that's an interesting tactic to try and get people into your league. Oh, always the way, Smurf. Always the way. Hey, welcome in, Hangman. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Which series that I made is my best? Probably, I feel like I always say this, but my F1 2021 Williams Road to Glory. That was great fun. I'm gonna bring back a Williams Road to Glory on F1 26. Car feels pretty good. It's still a little bit slow. I reckon I might just need a bit more downforce, honestly. Well, I don't know, I just don't think the car's that great here. Yeah, we're about half second down. I think just the qualifying sim runs still in this car are near impossible. Especially the more seasons you go into career mode, the harder they are. Hey, welcome in, DJ. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I do have some mods for YouTube as well. Seems like an odd kind of tactic that they're going for, but... yeah, we're nowhere near there. 1 second off the qualifying sim.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
Oh, I gotta race with me shoes. Gotta keep me shoes on to race. 2020 is better than F1 2019. Easily. Easily. Oh, it must be a good league. if that's how you get people in, it must be a very good league. I think we're done with practice though, chat. I think we're good. We've got purple, sadly nothing there, and then purple. Unless I could try it with the Haas, couldn't I? I just need R&D, don't I, at the moment? Desperately. So we'll try that one. We'll give it one run, see if we can find any more. But I won't lose sleep over it. I hate when it gives you like a huge... Like you have to watch the autopilot go around for like half a minute before it actually does anything. Come on. Nice and easy. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Whoa. So 26.7 on hard, so that's going to be difficult. Oh, the S's are so fun when you get them hooked up. So much fun. Okay, we're up still. That's better than the last run. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely had to commit there. Didn't quite work, but... No! That's going to be so difficult. I mean, it's low grip because we're still on Friday morning, but... I just want to try and get that hooked up. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, I've left the ERS on. A little bit wide into the hairpin. Straight line run on the exit, though. There you go. Oh! You just got to commit so much on track limits. Qualify with hard tyres at Monaco. I mean, you can, annoyingly, because you're still limited to only soft or mediums, but I'd probably still get pole against 110 AI. That's just how much they suck. A bit tricky on the front end. Oh, it's going to be green. Oh, is it even going to be green? No!
Well,
Didn't quite have enough of the R&D.
That
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, chat. We were so close. Flashback Simulator is okay. Yeah, we just missed out then. We were like half a tenth away. Right, let's get into qualifying though, chat. I'll make sure. Oh, I'll get race labs open as well. Before I forget. Just drive fast. Why didn't I think of that? God, they're really trying to go for this, aren't they? There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, definitely an interesting tactic. Interesting tactic. Let's have a look. I'm just intrigued. Right, race labs. Right, get your predictions in then, chat. Where do you think we're going to qualify? Let me know in chat. Traction Racing League. Fascinating. They did a Qatar Grand Prix trailer. Wow, okay. Fascinating. Right. Oh, I'll accidentally tab down. There we go. I used to know a Traction Racing League. I'm pretty certain. So it's not even an original name. Oh, I forgot it was raining, chat. Do I run more wing? I don't know. The Formula Racer, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well.
In 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Hulkenberg, we gotta love the Hulk. Oh, you've come to the real stream now, Racer.
Okay,
You've come to the
radio
real
check.
stream.
Radio check.
Ooh, what's going to go on with that weather? 82, 83%. I don't think track's going to ramp up much. I think... Do I want to just run a little bit more wing here? I think I do. I'd rather have the stability. So we'll go like that. Let's have a look. What times are people doing? I think I want to go for 2 runs early on. I reckon Inter's the way to go, though. So, yeah, I'll put a little bit of extra fuel in. We'll go for 1 lap, then cool, then 1 more push lap again.
We've dropped to P17.
Oh, I remember LRL greatly. I've probably still got the highlights somewhere. They'll still be on YouTube somewhere. That was back when I used to do like loads of random F1 leagues. Alright, come on. Let's see what we can do. I mean, it looks... I mean, it's definitely intermediate, but it looks fairly on the cusp. Suzuka's a horribly slippery circuit as well, so... I mean, it is impressive, though, just how much grip you've still got to turn in. Gotta lean on that slightly higher wing angle, but of course, this is going to be similar to what the conditions are going to be like early on in the race. So we'll wait and see. Oh, slippy, slippy. 37.5 from Lando. That's pretty good going. Whoa. Obviously, the big question is how good is Leclerc going to be here? That's the man we've got to focus on trying to beat early on. Oh, come on. Get the throttle down. Yeah, I thought they moved Suzuka to early on in the season so we wouldn't get monsoons here anymore. There we go, purple. Purple in the middle sector. I mean, track is obviously evolving, but this is reassuring. Oh, get it stopped into the Casio triangle nice and easy. Roll on the throttle on the exit. Hopefully, this is going to be fastest on the board. Let's have a look. Shortest run to the line. Ooh, 2/10 off Lando. That's pretty good. Forza Motorsport? Have not played Forza Motorsport in a long time. I wouldn't recommend playing the F1 games via cloud gaming. I think unless your internet is incredible, the delay is gonna make them near impossible. Even a small amount of delay is horrible. Yeah, Horizon 6 looks good. Motorsport though, dead. Which is kind of mad that Horizon was always just meant to be like a more casual kind of secondary game. I don't think when they originally started the Horizon franchise it was meant to take over Motorsport. But here we are. Crazy turn of events. So once again, Sykes looks very good. Not too sure where Leclerc is, what he's done. But we'll see if we can improve. Still got a bit of fuel in the tank. Don't know how much time's left on my clock, actually. I don't wear slippers very often. Maybe I should... Maybe if I reached a certain sub-goal, I would do a slippers stream. I gotta try and win a race in my slippers. Right, let's go again then. See if we can find another quarter of a second, go quicker than Lando. Leave it in hot lap. Oh, no. Oh, that was terrible. Ah, there you go. Lap's gone. Down in turn one, immediately ruined it. Shock him. Absolutely shock him. Just tried to use my dry braking line. Yeah, that's not ideal. God, someone's really committed on this whole league thing, aren't they?
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
I mean, like I said, it's an interesting tactic. It's not working for them, but it is an interesting tactic. So we're half a tenth down on on Lando Sector 1. Quarter of a second up Sector 2, and then half a second down Sector 3. Wowee, okay. Hey, welcome in, Cam. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Right, let's give it a try. Is the guy banned from the Discord? Or do I just need to go in and ban them? Let's have a look. I never thought this would be what I'm doing. Right. How do I ban someone from the server? Where do I go? Discord. Community settings. Bans. You have no bans. How do I ban someone, chat? God, how many times are they spamming it? Block. Oh, you've dealt with that, have you, Smurf? Thank you. Traction Racing League. Yeah, someone's... I think that might be the old Traction Racing League, I remember. They're still spamming it. It's quite impressive. Yeah, they're still spamming it. I don't know. How do we get rid of them? They're spamming it in the memes section. Interestingly. What are they? They're APP and not a user. What does that mean? Do I need to go on Discord on my PC, do I? Let's have a look. Discord! It means he's a bot. Oh! Let's have a look, chat. Memes. More. Interesting. So how do I ban them? Can you get rid of them? This is quite funny. Our next Haas video is up tomorrow. This is when we need Bradson. He would know what to do. I've blocked them and kicked them. But they're still able to spam it. Interesting. Interesting. I'm so intrigued by this, chat. It's just quite fascinating. You can't ban us. Oh. Oh, it's because TikTok's in the way. This is just genuinely quite interesting. Have they stopped, have they? Wait, what have I got to do? Go into settings and disable use external apps for anyone in everyone role. Let's have a look, chat. This is just quite
Goodbye
interesting.
for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Sorry, chat. So what happened then? I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to what happened. I'm back. We'll restart qualifying. Old man just tries to figure out Discord. Yeah, we'll restart qualifying there. So I don't know what happened then.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio
I'm just
check.
so confused. What happened to what? So basically, what happened? So how was it spamming stuff? That's what I want to know. Ah, so it's probably that guy then. Who was controlling it? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's that guy. Yeah, so I'll just ban him as well. How weird. So basically what happened then? I'm so confused. So someone managed to get in, and they then were able to control and add a thing in there. That could basically just spam messages over and over. Was that... I just don't understand Discord enough. Is that basically what happened? I've restarted qualifying, yeah. I think it was Smurf. So was it the guy that obviously asked for the Discord, got in and basically just ran that, did they? He's not doing anything anymore, so I think we're okay. So I assume they basically just go around and find streams to do it? Yeah, they were a ban evader. So I think that's what happened then. So was it basically someone came into the stream, asked for the Discord, obviously got the Discord link and then could just spam that? But why would they spam it for a league? Oh, it just seems so odd. Just very weird. Ah, okay. Well, at least we got to the end of it. Right. Let's actually try and do qualifying then, chat. How odd. How very odd. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... I mean, they were trying to just send as many messages as they could, weren't they? Right, we'll attempt to do one run, then in, and then run again. How very odd. That certainly was not what I expected to be trying to sort out today. Right, let's actually try and go for some qualifying runs then. Gotta try and get my head back in the game now. My rig is a Track Racer TR8 with a Fanatec CSL GTDD. Yep, they're still trying to spam it. Oh, they've got another one. How odd. How so very odd. So are they just going to keep trying to create accounts? I mean, it's clearly someone, obviously, that is in the F1 space. Because obviously they've come over to YouTube, they've come over to Twitch. It's a very odd tactic, though.
And we've dropped to P18.
What would I do without my mods, chat? I'd be a little lost sheep right now. My favourite F1 team currently is Ferrari. My favorite team is Ferrari because Lewis is my favorite driver. Right, but there we go. Decent sector 1, good sector 2. I don't know, Smurf. I'd love to know. I'm so intrigued. I don't know who I've upset. Right, there we go. 38.3. That's better than we did first time around, wasn't it? Maybe it's Gillen. Oh, Fernando? Okay. 37.5 from Fernando. It's a good run. Yeah, it was definitely toast. That's what it was. He's really played the long game on this one. Yeah, I don't think there was anything anyone could do. Very odd, though.
Okay, just 2 laps.
You're being charged with eating a succulent Chinese meal toast. Max could retire at the end of the season. I think it's unlikely, but... Right, let's try and get one more run in. I mean, Paul Aaron's gone quicker than me, so track is definitely ramping up. Have they actually, Cam? Are we getting another one in? I hope you're joking, Cam. I thought my Discord account had been hacked or something. I thought it was like something I'd done wrong. Yeah, Cam's just trying to scare me. Ah, it was you, was it, Rage Bait? Oh, there we go. We found a fair bit of time through the hairpin. Yeah, track is definitely getting quicker and quicker. I reckon we could be in for like a low 37 here if we get it hooked up. Maybe a high 36. Just gotta keep making sure I use all the battery. I mean, there's no one out on track anymore. It is just us. Oh, nice and tidy. Right, so there we go. It is going to be a 136. Top of the pile again. So it's myself, Alonso, Stroll, Antonelli, and Paul Aaron in your top 5 provisionally. I don't think it's going to stay like that. There's another one. Wow, they're really committed to this today. If you've got a direct drive wheel, it will shake like that.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Right. Oh, okay. Track is continuing to dry up. So it is going to be a question of last car on a run, by the looks of things. Let's see. I am reading chat as best as I can, but I am also trying to drive. Right, we'll head back out now. Right, we need to just try and get one more big improvement, because I think other people are going to be trying to go quicker. Yeah, so everybody else then is on their final run. Although actually, a lot of cars haven't come back out, rather weirdly. Right, let's try and go for one more run. See if we can just find a bit more time. I expect some of the AI to be able to go a bit quicker as well. Oh, nice and tidy. Whoa. Whoa, Verstappen, he's found another couple of tenths. Oh, there we go. So it's only Max and... yeah, only Max has been able to go quicker on us then. Ooh! Oh, no! Just got up on that inside curb, chat. I mean, back-to-back front row starts. It's not the end of the world, is it? Could have been the pole, but we'll take P2. We will definitely take P2. Yeah, I haven't got enough time for another run, sadly. That's a shame.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
So yeah, Verstappen on the pole then. We will line up second. Piastri third. Sainz fourth. Ferrari, P5, P6. Alonso, good effort, ahead of Stroll, Albon, Antonelli. Bortoletto down in P11, just ahead of Aaron and Norris down in P13. Yeah, that seems alright. I'll take that. I'll take that at the end of qualifying. Yeah, so can you set it so it's... set it so they have to have been following for at least a couple of days? Is that something you can do? Because that would be useful. Yeah, as long as they've been following before today. Yeah, set it to 1 day. Right. Oh, with everything else going on, I forgot about the mixed conditions. It literally completely skipped my mind. Hey, welcome in, Sosa. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We're having a stressful one as well, sir. That makes no difference. Right, yeah, we'll get another chassis upgrade on. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, the curb situation was a nightmare. Was an absolute nightmare. But say, as I've said before, we are just hoping for good, consistent points. Yeah, in a 16 race championship, this is going to be absolutely critical. Right, let's go. Let's go, chat. Get your predictions in. Let me know where you think we're going to finish. You... Why did you ride a mechanical bull on a Tuesday night, Sosa? Yeah, Stroll at Red Bull. Wild. Absolutely wild. Our standings are me. We're on 48 points, I think. Leclerc's on 44. And then Sainz is at like 25. Ah, okay. I thought it was you were out drinking late at night or something. Yeah, Daddy's Stroll bought Red Bull.
From the Mi Prefecture
I might get a mechanical failure. We'll wait and see.
For a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple,
G29 is a good wheel on this
but all
game.
Contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at a wet and windy Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with
Good
sector
heavens,
one
Sosa.
likely to prove especially difficult in these conditions. We should see overtaking.
You bought the game during Black Friday and still haven't played it. Give it a whirl, Oryx. Let me know how you get on.
Style dives into the hairpin as well.
Oh, Kamui Kobayashi mentioned,
It's
chat.
time to see
We
how
love
our
that.
drivers are stacking up after
Love
yesterday's
that.
exciting qualifying session. Max
Yeah,
Verstappen
we'll
put
gun
in
for
a
the win, but we'll wait
fantastic
and
lap
see.
yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Nico Hülkenberg completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Sainz, Charles Leclerc, and Hamilton. Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Albon, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Bortoletto, Aaron, Lando Norris, and Hadjar. Behrman.
Oh, I hope you feel
Lawson,
better soon, Oryx.
Franco Colapinto.
Any
and
penalties?
Pierre
Don't think
Gasly.
so.
Doohan and
Oh,
George
Russell. Yeah,
ends
Russell
our
had
grid
pens.
lineup. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs
You can't
no
really
introduction,
dive bomb turn
but I'll
one
try
here.
anyway.
Senna
It's
tried
Matt
that once, it didn't go well.
Glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone. an
I think out of
iconic
those
track
three,
for which we
probably
couldn't have an F1
Istanbul.
season without it.
But I still
And
think
so
Fuji
much
would
for the
hold a
drivers
great
to think
race.
about round here.
Absolutely, Crocky.
Fuji
The
would be
only
incredible.
figure of 8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love
Oh, Anthony
this track.
Davidson loves this
It's
place.
got a great
He always
flow
hypes
to
it up on
a
this game.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
This is going to be a tough old race, chat. I think, yeah, wets are going to be the way to start. I don't think... Yeah, I reckon the intermediates are going to be way down on speed, don't they? So we'll stick to the wets early on. We'll hope to get them to the intermediates, and then we'll try and go inters to dries later on in the day. We'll wait and see, but this is going to be a long old afternoon. As always, I'm going to put plenty of spare fuel in the car as well. But let's see what we can do. Japanese Grand Prix. Max Verstappen on the pole. 5 cars from 5 different teams inside your top 5. It's 5 red lights. It's lights out.
Radio
Oh, and
check,
away we
please.
go.
Radio
Oh,
check.
we've had a good start. Can we have a look? Oh, we're 3 wide in towards turn 1. Piastri's going to back out of it. Round the outside of Max. Where was he going? Max just completely ran us both off the road. Whoa. I was not expecting the AI to be that realistic. As Verstappen there just was never getting that stopped into turn 1. I'd take evasive action. Piastri, therefore, is going to be able to scamper off into an early lead as Sainz and the Dutchman still wheel to wheel. And look at that, Carlos Sainz has got it pulled off as well. So Sainz then up to P2. Whoa, hello. Yeah, that is low grip. Leclerc will get around the outside. Hamilton as well will try it. God, I have not racing conditions this bad in quite a while on this game. We thought Shanghai yesterday was sketchy. This is a whole nother level. This is... I mean, even the AI is struggling to keep it on the kind of racing line. They're just understeering everywhere. Oh, come on. Definitely can get good throttle out of there. Oh, I need to put it... Yeah, that was why. I didn't have the deploy set to none. Right, come on. Right, we've had a bit of moment of madness early on. Let's try and just calm it down. I mean, I literally had to run off the circuit there to avoid Max. But, I mean, Oscar's gone on lap 1. I would expect this to be a good McLaren track normally, but Verstappen can normally be pretty good here as well. I guess, like I said, the big thing is early on is just trying to outscore Leclerc. Alright, come on. Let's see what we can do. Can we try and get a run back on Leclerc? Oh, I mean, if you force the AI off the dry line... Oh, Leclerc's got the grip. I thought he might just run wide again through turn 1. But he's held on to it. Yeah, the team giving me a radio message as I'm trying to launch the car is the most F125 thing in the world. Fawazza, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Ugh. Oh, I've got to be so careful through that. I cannot pick up warnings early on. I mean, we managed to get through the entire Shanghai weekend without a penalty. I'm hoping we can do the same here, but we'll have to wait and see. Sainz looks pretty good, though. Verstappen's not all over him. Is there any way, chat, I can see when the stream's going to play out?
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Is there a way I can, like, know when Twitch is going to play it out? Hey, welcome in, Fegman. Oh, yeah, I mean, we're settling in nice and early. I think the AI might be slightly quicker than me, but they always are on wet tyres. So when we shift back to the intermediates, that should hopefully be where we can come alive a bit more. But it is just going to be all about not falling off the racetrack. Oh, we've got yellows. Someone behind me, I think, has got issues. That might be Albert. Oh, he's spanned. That'll be a red flag. There you go. Red flag on just lap 3. I mean, that might put us straight to the Inters. We'll have to wait and see. Is that going to move us straight to intermediates? It's going to be close. Yes, it is. Wow, okay.
We can get a nice advantage here.
I mean, that works out beautifully for us. That works out fantastically for me. Because obviously, like I said, the AI are really good on the wets, but they struggle a bit more on intermediates. So hopefully now, we're going to be able to try and get a bit of a better run. AI is set to 110. Right, come on, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Oh, there you go. Better jump than Leclerc. Immediately straight back past our main title rival. Oh, and sights again though. Just slots in behind Verstappen. Clearly, the dry line there was the way to go. Oh, Leclerc. He was trying it. Yeah, both Ferraris lost out there in the end. By just being unlucky with where they restarted.
You've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
Riley, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Right, now we've really got to just take a couple of laps, focus him. I believe there is a command to tell Mark to shut up.
No issues with tyre wear for now.
And with all these messages, it'd probably be quite useful early on. Right, come on, let's go. No! Hold on. There you go. Oh, that's going to be so many cars going through. Big G's up in the points.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 minutes.
Yeah, just dipped a wheel on the grass. Okay, the rain's really not going to stay very long. Yeah, that's a big shame early on. Just got one wheel on the grass there and immediately it rotates the back of the car around. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We've got plenty of time still to try and recover. Let's not forget what we were able to do in Shanghai last time.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but
it's definitely not time for dries yet.
What we've got for now.
So what do we think the strategy will be when it does dry up, chat? Hard? Double medium? The hard tyre can work quite well here, but I often like the mediums. Patriot, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Nice and easy. This is the thing again. This is definitely one of the tracks where the AI are better in wet conditions. Whoa! Okay. I mean, we saved that one. Oh, no, 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 no.
Keep on him. You might make a mistake.
So tricky. You just get one wheel out and there is no saving it. Got to be better than this early on if we want to try and win the championship. We've had a couple of little bottles early on. It's not the end of the world. We could see another red flag. I'm just hoping that when we get back to the dry conditions, that's going to be where the car's going to be good. Oh, we got yellows. Max! Max is gone, chat! Verstappen, I think, has got a mechanical failure. Very, very early on in the day. But the Dutchman, I think, is going to be our first retirement. Oh, I just got past Antonelli, I think, before the yellows came out. Is he out? Where is he? He is out. Verstappen's gone.
Gap to your teammate ahead.
Max Verstappen out of the Japanese Grand Prix VSC. That's annoying. I would have taken a full safety car there, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Well, that's one of our big championship rivals already gone then. And he held up Sykes as well. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't lose more time at that second moment. Sometimes with the Audi livery, because we don't see Bortoletto very much, it is a bit funky. If you're a certain distance behind, it does go a weird red colour. Exactly, Branson. So basically, the two cars then that started this race on the front row are 9th and out. I do feel like there's quite consistently a pole curse on this game. I feel like if you start on pole, then quite often the race goes badly. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. I mean, we got absolutely screwed over on the timing, but...
Green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Easy does it. Yeah, that's basically just with the mod. So, for example, now that car looks bright red. It's just a bit weird. But obviously then as you get closer again, it's fine. It's just one of the weird little limitations of modding on this game.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time.
Yeah, we're struggling for straight line speed. Oh, here we go. Go on, Big G. No, not quite. Although he did force Alonso out wide. I guess the good thing is the Ferrari doesn't look that great here either. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. I think, yeah, when we do get it hooked up, we've still got good speed. That's going to be the big thing, though, trying to stay consistent here early on. I mean, again, it's Williams and Ferrari seem to be Piastri's closest competitor. You just never quite know after the first couple of races who is definitely going to be the World Championship threats. Yeah, 1.9 litre turbo diesels. Imagine the black smoke going round. Incredible. Oh, chat, I need to sneeze. This is bad news. Can I hold off until the front straight? Oh, sorry, chap. Oh, Big G thought about it again. We seem to be getting away from Antonelli a little bit, though, so I guess that's good news. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, Bahrain can be a good track for Ferrari on this game. Yeah, it must be all those cherry blossoms around this circuit. It's just every little error you make. Really punishing. Hey, welcome in, generic username. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Whoa. Oh, see, that curve is so satisfying. If you get it hooked up, you can gain so much through the exit. Oh, we're not quite going to be close enough to Big G. How can you sneeze with your eyes open? Is that something people can actually do? How do you even do that? Ooh. Right, I've got to try and make moves. Is anybody able to sneeze with their eyes open? Is that like a real thing? This is being played on PC. How, though? How would that even be doable? Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, we're definitely. I mean, obviously we're quicker than these two, but I think if we can get some clear air, we seem to. These are kind of the conditions where this car really does come alive. Where we can just hopefully get in some clear air and really pound out some lap times before the track dries up. It's really odd because I would expect this circuit to suit this car
Nico,
more than
tyres are
Shanghai
wearing
does.
at quite a rate here,
But it
mate.
actually
Please
does.
try and look after them.
Are they? Are you sure, Mark? Barely getting like 1% a lap.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change.
Oh, it is not
strategy,
time for
so it's time to
dries.
box.
It is not time for dries yet. You are lying to me. It reckons we should go
Copy that.
mediums now. I don't believe that. I want to be on these tyres for at least a couple more laps. We'll see if Big G pits. Or have I got to try and jump him and box? I guess the rain has stopped. If Big G pits, I won't. If Big G doesn't pit, I will. I don't want to box
Okay,
right behind
remember
him.
to pit this lap.
We did the 1x. I mean, look at that. None of the front runners are pitting. Yeah, nobody at the front's pitting. One of the Williams is in. Oh, there you go. Big G's staying out. We'll dive in with Alonso then. Oh, just about
Okay,
get stopped.
forget the targets for now. We've got to focus.
Oh, are we
on
going to
the
get
pit
held
stop.
up behind slower cars? Please say we... Oh, no. Look at that. Oh. I mean, that's definitely illegal, but I'm not going to complain. Will we get ahead of Alonso? Yes? Oh, Alonso's been absolutely screwed, chap. He had a slow stop.
All right, we'll be doing one
Ooh.
more stop today. One
Ooh.
stop left in this strategy.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad trying to get the power down. Right, so we're on hards now. Maybe we can take them to the end, but probably not. Most of the AI have gone mediums, though. We'll just have to wait and see whether these are any quicker than the Inters. Yeah, if we played by McLaren's papaya rules, I'd give back Fernando the place. That would be fair, wouldn't it?
We've both made our 2 scheduled pit stops now, so this is a genuine fight for position. We should be pretty level on pace, so come on,
So
let's go.
tricky. The car does feel quick, but it's super sketchy. You've got to make sure you keep it on that dry line. I mean, look how much we take out of Lance there. Oh, now I'm on the wet stuff, though. I mean, look at that. Okay. Just comfortably past Lance Stroll. So gap to Behrman's 20 seconds. I was not expecting to out-traction Lance there. Yeah, there you go. Big G's in. One of the Ferraris is staying out. Another one.
Stop now.
Yeah, I think one more lap could have worked, but we'll wait and see. The fact we didn't get held up in the pit lane was pretty good. So Big G's also going hards. So there is a bit of split strategy from the AI. Right, nice and easy. We're going to get ahead of Bortoletto? No, we're not.
No tyre concerns
Yeah, the
at
one
moment,
extra lap
just
might have been
focus on
worth
the
it,
driving.
but I'm not going to lose sleep. Plus, Bortoletto's now got to try and get his tyres up to temp, so he might still struggle. Plus, I'd rather not screw Bortoletto over if I can avoid it. Like, I will try and play the team game a little bit. If the championship is on the line and I've got to make the call, then I will definitely help myself rather than him. But at the moment, I'm okay. Alright, come on. Nice and easy. Oh, do I want to risk this on the wet stuff? I think I'm going to have to. Oh, no. Sorry, Bortoletto. Just got up on the puddles. Yeah, not surprised I got a warning there. That was a bit risky, especially with our teammate, but it's okay.
Right, you've got to leave room for other cars. We can't take too many penalties here.
Don't think I've heard Mark say that one in a while. Yeah, that was risky. Hey, thank you, Super Coops. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, rule number 1 in motorsport, don't crash with your teammate. What does Matt go and do? So I think sensibly,
Okay,
chat.
let's see if we can catch the car ahead. Gap currently 5 seconds.
I thought he was telling me I was going 5 seconds a lap faster. I think sensibly I want to take these tyres just past lap 30. And then we'll go mediums. Unless they're feeling absolutely incredible. But I doubt it. I mean, the wear on them is nothing. It's because the fronts are staying cold. Be a couple more laps though before the track feels dry. But considering most of this race was meant to be in the rain, that Albon red flag is definitely... I don't know whether it's helped or hindered us, to be honest. Only time will tell. Guess we'll have to wait and see what the AI's dry weather pace is like. I mean, it's still Oscar leading from Sainz. Ferrari's now Hamilton up to 3rd. So if the race were to finish like this, Leclerc and I would be tied in the World Championship again. Yeah, Ferrari seem to have a very good car for WEC this year. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're definitely quicker than Bortoletto. Guess it just... I mean, it does just depend on what lap times people are doing, doesn't it? Because I would hope towards the end of the race we should be a bit quicker if we are on softer tyres. But there is no guarantee. Through that hairpin, we take loads out of them. There you go. So Albon's done a 37.5. We do a 36.1. Okay. That's reassuring.
Well done.
We have good speed. Now we just got to try and utilise it consistently. Try and just pick our way through the pack. Well, there you go. That seems awfully late. I thought DRS had already been enabled.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, Nico, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Yeah, I think whilst the track is still a little bit slippery, we are doing well. Kind of got the tyres up, got them working. Hopefully we can just keep them in this window. So I still think the tiny bit of extra wing is helping as well. Yeah, pitting one lap earlier has worked out in the end. But I think, honestly, looking at the advantage we've got, I think we're just flying along at the moment. Again, I think the AI are really just struggling in these slightly slippery conditions. I think has Oscar got damage? Because he suddenly dropped off the back of Sainz. There you go, another second quicker than Albon.
Nice work.
Oh, come on, nice and easy. Ugh. Slippy slidey. No. I thought we were going straight off there. Oh, so Leclerc's re-jumped Lewis as well. I mean, I don't think Oscar's massively on the back foot, but he's definitely not keeping up with Sainz. Could Williams be on for a race victory today, chat? That would be huge. I mean, Sainz is third in the World Championship right now. That car is good. Race Republic, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Albon. Oh, I thought you might have a sniff on Lewis. Can we get a big run on the pair of them back into turn one? I don't think Lewis has got the DRS. Oh, it's just quite difficult to get the power down, isn't it? Oh, here goes Alex to the outside of Lewis. And there you go, Albon's just comfortably cleared him. by the time they get into turn 1, so now it's a question of where can we try and find a way by. Yeah, Red Bull needed the money. You've seen the downfall of Red Bull in 2026. They needed the Strulovich money. Oh, come on. I could think about a send there, but I don't want to. We're pretty good on the exit. So hopefully I can fly past. No! Lewis! That was so close to the wall. You just can't get on the wet stuff there, can you? I do play on maximum AI. 110 AI, no assists. Yeah, I've got to stop giving myself the commentator's curse. Like I said, this is the thing with Suzuka. Because it's such a punishing circuit anyway, and because with this car skill it's so easy to make mistakes with it. It really is just a lethal combo. One wrong... If you're quick, you're rapid. But one wrong move and it's immediately a nightmare. There you go, first time we haven't set fastest lap in a while.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
The Audi is a mod for the game.
5.3 seconds.
It's just the understeer through the transition there as well. Yeah, I'm trying to work it out still what's going on with Piastri. He might have just had a little wobble afterwards because Leclerc's not closed up to him. But Albon still seems very racy as well. I mean, could Williams get a 1-2 here, chat? That would be huge. I'm running a Fanatec Formula V 2.5X wheel. The mirrors are connected to the car, it's just you can't see the connection because it's under the halo. There you go, Sainz 32.2, Albon 32.1, and we will do 32.3.
Okay, this is good, you're catching the car ahead.
Yeah, that Williams is fine. I mean, he's just jumped Leclerc. So I think he had DRS which helped him, but... yeah, those Williams are genuinely, I think, the car to beat. Every time you come through the S's, it just feels like there's a little bit more grip. You're able to carry a little bit more speed. Yeah, they're Bluetooth mirrors. Are the Williams on mediums, are they? Or both of them? Because that would make the difference. I mean, out of there, reliably, we are gaining about 3/10.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I mean, it's not out of the realms of possibility that I could get this set to the end. It's just whether I'd want to. Based on the tyre wear early on, we're not wearing them. We're getting basically a percent a lap. So they'd probably only be at about 40-50% by the end, but still not sure it's worth the risk.
Seconds.
Track limits are set to strict. There you go, Sainz 31.5, Oscar 31.3, Albon 31 flat, and we will do 31.3. Like, that Williams is just insane. That car's feeling pretty good. Now I've kind of hopefully found myself in a bit of a better window. I think we're not really taking as much out of the AI anymore, but it definitely feels less sketchy. And obviously we've got a lot of speed through this S's. So we can close in on Lewis just a little bit more. The 2025 Ferrari basically feels like the opposite of the 2026 car. IRL, this year's car's not great in a straight line, but really good through the corners. In this game, it's the opposite. Yeah, it is just, I mean, it's one of those races where I just can't afford to make errors. And annoyingly, I made quite a few early on. Why am I turning my head? Because I can't stop myself from doing it. I always tilt my head. Yeah, it's just top end, that Ferrari is so good. Sainz 30.7. Albon 30.4. We are going to do 30.5. This is through Elgato. So I run it through an Elgato capture card into Streamlabs for this one. Hey, have a good one, Noah. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, my setup is a bit extreme. It's basically quite overkill to set up, but does allow me to be very productive. What? You're using a different Elgato though to me, aren't you? Because I use one of the 4K 60 Pros. That might make a bit of a difference as well. Whoa. Alright, come on, Lewis. Hopefully we get the DRS back in turn 1. I want to just save a little bit more battery here. And again, that Ferrari is so good in a straight line. Well, there you go. Sainz, 30 flat. Albon, yep, 29.9. What are we going to be able to do, though? Are we going to be able to get the run on Lewis? 29.8? Come on, surely. Whoa, he thought about going defensive and then just thought better of it. Actually tried to turn in at me there into turn 1. Yeah, so Albon's definitely on mediums. I think Sainz might be the same. So we'll wait and see how well their tyres last. We might go to the end, but like I said, the amount of times at the end of last season where I tried that and then the AI would just jump me late on. I think if we've got the speed here, we could stick with what the AI are doing strat-wise. The tyres do feel pretty good though at the moment. We'll see what we can do with them. I mean, we could get another safety car, we could get another red flag, you just don't know. I mean, they are just not wearing though, are they? These kind of conditions are great for the tyres because it keeps them cool. We know obviously the AI will be pitting again. Albon, 29.6. We will do 29 flat.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm surprised just how much improvement there still is from everyone. I mean, Albon's now caught Piastri. Oh, come on. Got to try and get a bit closer to Leclerc. Yeah, Suzuka is not Monaco.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Okay. Okay, so the team are saying that we could just not pit again. Team, do you reckon it's viable? I'll wait and see, but... yeah, if it was F124, soft medium would be the way to go. That would be the play. It is a bit of a shame the setups have evolved on this game, just how OP the hards can be around most venues. Like, pretty much every race is just medium hard. The soft just does not work. Come on. Little wobble there. It's just as you start getting within the 1 second zone of the car in front, you really start to notice just that little loss of downforce, that little bit of instability. Yeah, the soft tire doesn't really work IRL either. It's a fair assessment. Oh, we got yellows. Oh, Piastri's gone.
Caution.
Oscar Piastri's out. Oh, someone's lost their wing as well. Where was he going?
Illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the
Come on,
position,
where's Sol?
give it back.
What was that? I'd take off the road. Oh, there's Leclerc. Go.
Okay, some information on Piastri. Okay, they're out of this race. Safety
Okay.
car, safety car. No
I don't know what to
overtaking,
make of
reduce
that.
your pace. Keep your delta number
That was
positive
so
as you
weird.
warm up.
We're definitely going to have to box.
Okay, we're more or less into the pit
Yeah, that's
window
fine.
now.
That's
We've got
okay. With
fresh
safety
rubber
car,
in the
that's
safety
fine.
car. We're ready for you.
Oscar just held up Leclerc and then decided he'd just swing at me. I mean, I could have probably lifted out more, but I wanted to get past Charles. Right, is Leclerc pitting? No. Interesting. So, I mean, that's worked out beautifully for Williams. Because Albon's in. I think Sainz is also in. So they're taking the free pit stop. Sainz has gone softs. That seems rogue. Oh, we didn't get a penalty for it. It's fine.
Okay, let's go now.
Oh, Big
Come on.
G's in.
That was a
Okay, there's a few
fantastic
guys
stop,
pitting.
faster than we were expecting.
Norris is staying out there, so I don't think we're going to lose out. Yeah, we're only going to
Okay,
lose one
Gabriel's
spot.
in the pits. Gabriel is in the pits now.
I hope. Yeah, everybody else is pitting further back, so I think the medium runners are going to be in
Okay,
trouble.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross.
Ah,
onto
you
the
don't
track.
normally need to slow down. It's not how this game works. Why have they all gone softs? That seems odd. Very odd if you ask me. Yeah, Williams... I mean, I guess they haven't screwed themselves over relative to everyone else. But against, like, Ferrari and myself, they're probably in big trouble. I'm staggered Ferrari... Well, I mean, it is Ferrari at the end of the day, isn't it? But you think everybody should be pitting there. Happens when you get older. Yeah, they've lost all flexibility in tyre choices. But they can all make the race work anyway. I mean, Williams surely have... I mean, I won't speak too soon, but they might have just thrown this away. The good news is, chat, does now mean it's less likely we get a mechanical failure. Although in Baku last season, that didn't quite play out too well. So we'll wait and see. I mean, this already feels like a lot has
Okay, so the
happened,
car
and we're not
behind
even
is
halfway
coming.
through
They're now
yet.
on a soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
So yeah, we might be a little bit vulnerable from a few guys, but we know all of the soft runners are going to have to pit again. But Stroll, Behrman, are they going to be a big threat? I hope not. So it's a Ferrari 1-2 now. So Hamilton will basically be told just to try and hang on. Norris didn't pit, so he's also in trouble. So Sainz should be able to get back to the lead pretty quickly. It's just whether we can move past Albon. This is Suzuka. The Japanese Grand Prix. Safety car should be in the end of this one, though, I think. I haven't seen the new Toyota yet. I need to have a look. Well, it's a good job, chat. I was hoping, or I was going to say, I was considering doing a 1 hour LMU race that starts at 3 at the end of this race. But 19 minutes, 28 laps, I don't think that's going to happen. with all the Discord problems and a couple of other bits and pieces, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I'm the same Rage Bay. I'd love to see Fuji back. DT, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. My brake pressure is normally 55, 100. It's pretty much always what I run on this game.
Ready to go racing again. The safety car
Right, come on.
is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember
Lando
there's
is
no
going to be
overtaking
slow.
until the timing line.
Or at
Safety
least I
car
would
in
expect
this
him
lap.
to be slow. But say, we've got to try and take medium tyres more than half distance. And they might now start wearing a bit more realistically. So we could still see a switch to softs right at the end. Come on though, let's go. Try and use a bit of battery. Oh, we've got the run on Albon. Maybe. Have we? He's going defensive. Oh, not quite. That's a shame. Oh, it's how much grip has that Williams got, man? Just hooks up on the way in.
Green flag.
Yeah, so Albon now, like I said, though, should get held up behind Norris. Quicker car, quicker tyres. Does seem wild that we're talking about a Williams being quicker than a McLaren, but I kind of like it. And Sainz as well, will be trying to get past both drivers for his former team.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Down the inside of Albon. Kamui Kobayashi. Oh, just give him a bit of a squeeze up on that curb. Don't completely slam the door, but... Ah, there was a safety car, Branson. It wasn't my doing.
No need to worry
Oscar
about the
blew
tyre
up,
conditions
took out
now.
Leclerc, and then
Everything's
tried
good.
to take me out. But we're all good. Right, how much speed has Lando got? Enough? Oh, I'm using so much battery. Gotta commit. Oh, a little bit of wheel banging. Oh, there you go. Back up in a fourth. I mean, again, those Ferraris could go to the end. I just doubt that they will.
DRS has been
And if they have to
enabled,
pit fairly
DRS
soon,
is
then they're going to be in
enabled.
big trouble. Oh, Albon's cleared Lando as well. Yeah, TikTok does have a slightly bigger pedal cam, I think. It's just due to the weird aspect ratios. Oh, come on. Yeah, that Albon still looks racy behind. I mean, he was running quicker than Sainz earlier on. It's just Sainz obviously had track position.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Right, come on. Let's see what we can do. We've got to try and get past Sainz before he gets past Lewis. We also can't allow Leclerc to get away. Ooh, way up on that curb. Sainz is... I mean, look at that! How is the Williams doing that, man? The Ferrari is the quickest car in a straight line on this game. Oh, they're not giving up, though. Right, I'm just backing out of that one. See if we can get a switch out the final corner. Oh, look, Hamilton. Fair play. He's not taking any messing from Carlos. I kind of rate that. Oh, and he's got the DRS as well.
Gap to your
Here we
team
go then.
behind,
Can we get both of them?
3.6 seconds.
Nope, Hamilton's going to squeeze me out. I was kind of waiting on that one as soon as I tried to commit. I mean, I kind of like the fact the AI will get their elbows out a bit more, but the fact they just shovel you off the road with someone is always quite funny.
Okay, Nico, Stroll behind.
Luckily we didn't
Keep
get
them
any
behind,
damage.
Please, it's critical for our race.
Oh, look at that. Stroll's got around Norris as well. Oh, come on. Right, we're going to have to do it again to Albon. This race starting to feel like it's getting a bit more frantic, but it's okay. Oh, good drive on the exit as well. Got the hook up to the inside of Sainz. We're going to get both Williams. Yes, we are. Whoa. Lewis, go quicker. Oh, look at that gap Leclerc's got now. Yeah, I can't get overtaken by Stroll. I'll put a little bit of wiggle room between myself and him. Yeah, this race is delivering some good battles at the moment. Dry to wet races are the way to go on F125 chat, let me tell you. They're good fun. Right, come on. Lewis is surely going to be a sitting duck. I kind of don't want Sainz to get around him, though. Wonderful. How about the tyre wear? Oh, actually, that's a bit higher than I was expecting. Maybe we will still see a switch to softs towards the end. Maybe Ferrari haven't completely messed this up. I mean, I still feel like they have, but, you know. Works out for me well against Leclerc. Yeah. Ferrari would never mess up strategy. Don't know what on earth I'm thinking. They've just seen a strategy chat that no one else can. That's the key. Oh, I mean, look how much Lewis is holding up Sainz now. This is glorious. Oh, that was so close to a warning. Have we taken the lead at any point so far? I don't think we ever did we? We might have just got Max ahead of Max on the run into turn 1. But ever since then, we have not really had a sniff in it. But maybe now, purple sector 1, purple sector 2. Maybe now we're going to be able to take the lead for the first time today. As we start lap 30. Whoa, Leclerc, big wobble there. But he might just have the big gap big enough. Another new fastest lap. Come on.
Well done.
Whoa! Kimi Raikkonen-esque chat, there you go. Around the outside down in turn 1. I wasn't going to give up on that one. I didn't want to sit behind Leclerc through these S's. And a big move against our main title rival early on this season. Right, let's run. Let's go. Hamilton is struggling so much, those Ferraris are toast. Just got to try and get away from Leclerc. And just keep that gap up against the Williams. Yeah, that was a good move. Yeah, we've just got to run away now. For as far as I possibly can. A bit like we did in Shanghai. We just got to try and keep building a gap. Whilst we've got the advantage, keep just giving myself more of a buffer. And don't get any penalties. I mean, look at that already. 1.6 seconds over Leclerc. I tell you what, Sainz, though, isn't going much quicker than me. It is just a case of when will they get around the Ferraris. Because you basically want to try and get around them as quickly as you can. But again, the soft tyre won't work that well. We're in a decent spot. We can try and control things from here. We're just over 20 laps to go. I don't think the Ferraris will go to the end. I don't think they'll try and take them 40 laps. They probably could, but I'll be surprised if they do. Yeah, someone at EA had to program the Ferrari disaster class strategies. I mean, Albon has lost out even more in this. Again, Albon probably has been quicker than Sainz today. He's just never had track position. And every time he gets back to site, something happens that costs him time. Can we do music requests whilst I race? I mean, I would definitely get copyright strikes. But I'm sure I can sing some songs. Oh no, that's stupid. Oh no, there you go. There's a pen. Just got up on that inside
Okay,
curve.
we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
Yeah, time
by
penalty 212 is back.
9.4 seconds.
Only I could somehow go an entire CS race without getting a warning here. And by lap 32 have a penalty now. Make it make sense. Oh, Stroll's got past Lewis as well now. I mean, we got the 3-second gap basically already, so... Not going to worry about it too much yet, but we'll wait and see. Another safety car, another red flag, anything like that. Then we could be in trouble. Sing unsmooth operator. He's an unsmooth operator. Unsmooth operator. There you go. My ears, they burn. Oh, go on, Cam. Oh, there you go. Sainz has now got past Leclerc. So it's going to be a question of, will the Williams pit again? When will they pit? And how quick will they be before and after they pit? Operator? I hardly know her. I reckon, though, again, those Williams have probably burnt through the best of their soft compound tyres. Like, as I said, the softs do not hold on that well here. So they've probably wasted the best of their potential just trying to fight their way past Ferraris. I mean, Albon hasn't even got past both of them yet.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Would I want to go on Britain's Got Talent? I don't think so. Yeah, pace of sight seems fairly good, but I've got to keep pushing. Will we? I don't think we'll need to pit. We should be able to hold on. It won't be fun by the end, but they should be fine. I mean, this race has had a lot going on. Oh, come on. Nice and easy. Goodbye, Toby. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Feel no pain. Toby. Toby's going away. See ya. Such a great song. Such a great song. Oh, you lot are mean to me. I'm just trying to give my best sing-songs. You know, help pass the time. Oh, Bradson! I'm still waiting for the other great song on The Office. But Last 2 and 2 and I haven't got to that episode just yet. I don't know Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I'm afraid. Oh, thank you, Cam. I appreciate the bits, sir. Martin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, chat, we're going to meet our objective of not getting overtaken by Lance Stroll. I'd like to thank my mum, my dad, all of you guys in chat, Dog212, Last212, for all the support in making my dreams come possible as to not getting overtaken by the Canadian rich boy. I mean, this feels better than any World Championship ever could. Lance Stroll 10 seconds behind. He's done it!
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good
Woo!
job hitting that target, mate. Gap to your teammate
Didn't get jumped by Lance.
14.6 seconds.
Right, what else do we do for the rest of this race now, chat? I got no more goals. No more aspirations. The Williams pace is beginning to fall off a little bit more. I mean, the fact that Leclerc is still ahead of Albon kind of shows that's actually not worked out too badly for Ferrari so far. Although Hamilton has fallen back. He might get jumped by Big G soon. Yeah, give me that World Championship trophy. I've never really watched much Doctor Who. It is not canon. That's not the one I was thinking of. One of the Formula 1 teams should give me a chance. Absolutely not. I would be so bad behind the wheel of a real-life Formula 1 car. My head would literally fall off. I could not survive the G-forces. Brake check Lance. I'd rather not brake check Lance because he's 12 seconds behind me. I'd have to stop for quite a while. I mean, once again, though, he's going to outscore Verstappen. Is Max Verstappen better than... is Lance Stroll better than Max Verstappen? Confirmed, chat. That's the question you've got to be asking yourselves. I'll be intrigued to see when the Williams do pit. Because, I mean, they still should. But I just don't know when. I guess I'd still rather Sainz beats Leclerc, wouldn't I? Gotta think about the World Championship picture. I mean, top 3 in this Grand Prix are top 3 in the title race. Not in the correct order, but still. Yeah, Lance the Canadian beast Strulovich. I do watch Formula 1. I watch Formula 1 pretty much always. If there is Formula 1 on, there is a very high possibility I am watching it. Of course it is, Cam. Yeah, we haven't got to that episode yet. Why would you do it? Now, forgive me, the Hangman. Is that in case like a school shooter comes in? Is that more what a lockdown drill is? Do they do that in UK schools now? Or colleges? I thought that was only really an American problem. Create series cars are set to equal. Do it in Australia. Yeah, I say Australia does it as well, don't they? But it wasn't so long ago that Australia... They haven't outright banned guns, if I'm not mistaken, but it's just way more regulated than the US. It's why you get... you still get some shootings, but obviously just nowhere near as many. Oh, there you go. Albon and Stroll are in. So some of the AI are beginning to pit. Won't be long before Sainz is in as well. I mean, Hamilton, 20 seconds back. Strategy has not played into his hand this afternoon. But will those Ferraris pit? Oh, no. Thank you. Whoa. That was sketchy. So Hamilton again then is going to be holding everybody up. All of those cars have just overtaken Lewis to pit and come out back behind him. I could be tempted to pit. I'll see if Leclerc pits, then I will. But I'd probably go back to another set of mediums. I mean, we're basically halfway through this stint. Tyre wear's not going to be great by the end, but it should be fine. But I'd rather not risk it. Yeah, I think there's basically no country on Earth with a less regulated gun market than the US. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, chat. The US is basically a third world country strapped to a first world economy. It's kind of insane. There you go. Sainz in. Oh, where? I'm too busy looking at the mini-map. That's why you shouldn't slag off the US. How is that a warning? Yeah, like I said, obviously, if Leclerc doesn't pit, then I can't, but... we'll wait and see. I mean, Norris is still out there as well. That McLaren should be good on size. Yeah, I'm still going to be trying to gap Leclerc a bit more. Just in case, we get a slow pit stop or anything like that. Sainz now 26 seconds back.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, the amount of people that used to smoke weed at my secondary school. Or actually, what they do is they go to the train tracks behind my secondary school and smoke weed. Is NVIDIA stock back up again, is it more recently? I did put it into a calculator a while ago. If rather than buying RTX 3090 when I did, if I'd put that into NVIDIA stock instead, the result was sad. But I also wouldn't have been able to make many videos, so, swings and roundabouts.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 40.5 seconds.
Yeah, so Sainz is definitely running quicker, but that's not really a shock. But he might struggle a bit when he gets back to Lewis and Lando. I reckon they might be going to the end. Either that or they're going to pick very late. Oh, yellows. I think that might be an Aston Martin breaking down. Are you having a third retirement of the day? Or are they good? No, they are definitely struggling. They're into the pits, though. No idea what happened there, but one of the Astons has had to pit. Oh, so it's up, what, about 20%? 10% even, just over. It's pretty good going. Yeah, I do need to get back into investing more. We got 12 laps to go with this Grand Prix. We are on lap 42 of 53. Oh, look at you go, Cam. Oh, there you go. Sainz has just cleared Norris immediately. I mean, we've got the speed that Sainz shouldn't be a threat by the end. It is just a question of how much these tyres begin to fall off. But, I mean, he'd have to gain 2 seconds a lap, every lap to the checkered flag. I think that's unlikely. One of the kids in my school offered a Hofstede inspection a cigarette. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't feel like that many people smoked at my secondary school. I guess smoking is less popular now anyway. But I don't feel like I remember that many people smoking, like normal cigarettes. Angru, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Outstanding to special measures is quite a big jump. That's quite a dramatic turn. Oh, there you go. Again, Sainz has lost out more. Thanks to Lewis. I mean, yeah, you could argue Williams have robbed Sainz of a win today. Especially with Piastri and Max gone. I wouldn't say we've locked into this one, because we've definitely had the speed, but I feel like it's potentially been made slightly easier for me towards the end, because Williams have messed up. Although Degner 1 is not going to be flat for much longer. Yeah, I guess a lot more people vape now, don't they? Good heavens. That seems quite risky, Ragebait. I was going to make a really inappropriate joke then, Ragebait, but I'm not going to. Right, come on, 10 laps to go. We got 11 seconds over Leclerc. Sainz is still 23 back. We got to just get this thing to the flag, and maybe for the second time ever in this series, we can win back-to-back races. Maybe the Audi dream is starting to come alive, chat, but who knows? This is Japan, yes. I mean, smoking or vaping is just an incredibly expensive hobby. And not a very good one. Big G is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th, I believe. He's trying to hold off both Mercedes towards the end. Oh, Norris has got past Lewis as well now. So Hamilton's really beginning to struggle as this race winds down. I mean, there is a chance that Sainz could still get Leclerc. That would help us out. But again, Sainz might genuinely be a proper threat, based on these opening 3 races. Who's Big G? How dare you? Gabriel Bortoleto. It's just what we call him in this series for some reason. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
monitoring
Nico.
that gap
Right,
between
front wing
Leclerc
damage
and
is gonna hurt
Sainz.
us. We've really got to look after it now.
I mean,
Let's
what a
put
comeback
everything
story
into
that would be for
protecting that
Carlos.
front wing, please.
Gets kicked out of Ferrari for Lewis and then still ends up being a championship threat. Hey, no worries, Kirk. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. We don't have front wing damage anymore, La Hangman. It's just because I picked up wing damage earlier on. When I skimmed the wall trying to avoid Oscar. I mean, if we do have wing damage, it's very unnoticeable. Emp Put. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You want to have a look on the main horizontal format, Dakota. If you click on my YouTube name and head over to the normal stream. It's going to be close between Sainz and Leclerc. It might literally come down to the last lap. But I'm staggered that Ferrari have just stretched this. I was not expecting them, A, to go for it, and B, maybe make it work. At least with Leclerc. But Ferrari's not normally great on its tyres either, so it is a surprise. Theodore, welcome on in. I hope you're well. I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on TikTok, and Kick. Mr. Hot Dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. There you go, Dakota. Alfie, 8 months as a YouTube channel member. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Gap to your teammate behind, 36.3 seconds.
There you go. Yeah, say Bortoletto's doing alright today. Hopefully he's going to get his first points. I said at the start of the video that he needs to. He's been helped a little bit by how many retirements. I mean, let's be fair, Max and Oscar could have been race winners here. They both had race-winning pace. So had they both not fallen out of it, it would have been interesting to see what they could do. Nearly a year, yeah, that's wild, Alfie. Thank you, buddy. It's not a conversation I'm going to engage in at the moment, Pokedex. This is F1 career mode, so offline. Yeah, I think Sainz is going to get Leclerc. That gap's down to 4.5 now. He needed a second a lap, and he's closing in more than that. How much did we win by in Shanghai yesterday, chat? Does anyone remember? What was it, about 20-odd seconds, I think? Yeah, it was just over 20, wasn't it, I think? So I don't think we're quite going to win by that much, but... Same for Albon. He deserved a podium as well here today, but it's not going to happen. Unless I mess it up or something. Just got to get onto lap 52 so we don't get a mechanical. Oh, I'm not that good at this game, football guy. I mean, I'm alright at it, but there are some guys that can wipe the floor with me. Yeah, we have also got the 3-second penalty. So I'm hoping we can win by about 10 seconds after that pen. Ooh, a little bit of wheel spin. That's okay though. 5 laps to go. Yeah, 10-second time penalty last lap. I hope not. I mean, at the moment, we'd still win, but Sainz is definitely still bringing in that gap. Definitely the right call, though, to stick on these mediums. They've held on well up to this point. I would not Bradson. Or the Hangman. The goal is to try and put last 212 in a nice car. That's what you got to think about. Yeah, like I said, I'm just intrigued to know whether Sainz is going to get past Leclerc. Warning. Oh, it didn't get a warning, okay. Yeah, so I think, yeah, Leclerc's definitely going to get jumped in. That gap's down to just a second now. Unless those soft tyres completely hit the cliff, but I mean, I'll be intrigued to see what his mediums are on by the end, because they should be pretty warm. Yeah, I mean, this is the penultimate lap that I can get a mechanical failure. So I'm really hoping we don't get one now. Basically 25 points, as close to guaranteed as you possibly can. I'm praying. But say, it was a tough race early on. We had a lot of little moments, but we persevered. We didn't let it get him ahead. I've got to make sure, yeah, I don't jinx it. Oh, come on. Get the nose in. What's my least favourite track on F125? Hungary. Cannot stand the Hungaroring. Yes, this is on maximum AI, 110. Yeah, I think Leclerc's going to lose that spot to Sainz. So I tell you what, Carlos is a real threat this season. Williams are here to fight, chat. He's still going to be a little way back off both of us in the world title, but that car is looking very, very racy. Even on circuits I wouldn't expect it to be. Right, I'm hoping then this should be the last lap where a mechanical failure would be possible. So if we get around this one, we should be good. Just get around clean and tidy. There you go, Sainz has jumped Leclerc as well. I guess in the championship picture at the moment that helps me. But you never know, that Williams, say, they might start chalking up victories pretty soon if they get the luck of the green a bit more. Now I just got to hope that Sainz doesn't take another 10 seconds out of me. I'm still intrigued to know which Aston Martin had to pit in extra time. Yeah, we better not get a problem. We better not get a problem this late on. I mean, I think that gap when Sainz pit was about 7 seconds, wasn't it? Ooh, grass there. So, I mean, this strategy has played into our hand. Not by much. I don't think it was going to make much of a difference, but at least as of right now, it seems like it's gone the right way for us. But again, had those Williams been able to get through some of the traffic, Sainz could have definitely been a lot closer. Because both of those cars lost out a lot earlier on. I mean, to be fair, even Leclerc's hards now seem to be keeping up a lot better. But 2 laps to go then. I don't believe it's possible now to get a mechanical failure. I don't think you can get one in the last 2 laps of a Grand Prix. So let's just try and bring this thing home to the flag. Nice and easy. Oh, I did satisfy when you get it hooked up through the S's. We really struggled for consistency early on, but as this race has gone on, once again, I felt this was going to be a really tough track for this car, but it seems to have held on pretty nicely. Oh, big lock up there. Nice and easy. Keep it on the island. Don't do anything stupid. There is a normal stream as well, Levy, on the channel. Oh, welcome over to Twitch as well, Levy. A wise choice. A wise choice. So I think, yeah, Bortoletto, I think, has jumped Lewis now. So Bortoletto should be on for his first points of the year, chat. Out of the final corner, though, I said at the start of this race, we have only ever won back-to-back Grand Prix once in this series. Singapore and Kota of Season 1. I said maybe this season we can try and go for 3 in a row. Well, we did the first one out in Shanghai last weekend. We've come here to Suzuka. A lot more sketchy early on, a lot more errors, but once the track dried up, a strategy came to us. The safety car helped us out a little bit as well, but ultimately, I think apart from maybe those Williams cars, we have had the pace today, maybe helped by Verstappen and Piastri retiring. You never know what their speed could have been like throughout the course of this GP, but rounding our way through this final lap, Shanghai, I mean, that felt really good, but clearly this race will prove it is not a fluke. We have got the pace to compete this season. We have got the pace, finally, to properly fight for an F1 World Championship. Leclerc's going to finish 3rd for the 2nd weekend in a row, so it's going to give us a healthy little buffer, but Leclerc, Sykes and myself, we are the 3 gunning for the crown over the course of this season. Leclerc had too much pace in Australia, but since then, we have been the one to showcase what this Audi car is capable of. In towards the Casio Triangle one final time, 53 laps of the Japanese Grand Prix, and it is going to go the way of myself, Nico Hülkenberg, back-to-back race winner. Get in there. Love it, chat. Love it. Hulk's happy as well. Good news. Oh, that was good fun. That was good fun. Nolsey, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Congratulations if you voted P1. It didn't look that likely after qualifying, I'll be honest.
In Formula One, I'm a winner.
I don't tend to use setups on NASCAR 25.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course.
Oh,
And it marks the fact that it's
that was
not
good.
a fluke.
After all the drama early on.
Heads in the right space.
Yeah,
What
plank
more
wear
can we
too
see
high.
going forward?
Hulkenberg's been disqualified. It's not really an issue with these new cars, is it, plank wear? I don't believe.
And it's time for that special
Yeah.
moment. For our
Hulkenberg can
special
say,
treat
I'm a
today.
winner. And that's his
The
2nd win in a row.
top 3 finishers.
Thanks, Crofty.
And making the others green with
GT3 wheels
envy.
should be fine to play
It's
F1
victory for the
25.
Hulk. Nico Hülkenberg on the top step of the podium.
Oh, he's made everybody green with envy, chat. That's just how good he is. No assists. No assists, maximum AI. It's all I ever run on this game. That was a tough one. That honestly felt tougher
Well,
than
what an
Shanghai
end to
yesterday.
another
I think it's just where it's high
fantastic
speed
weekend of
around
racing.
here.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, there we go then. Win number 2 of the campaign for Nico Hülkenberg after almost 2 hours of racing. Wet to dry, red flag, safety car, VSC. This race really did have it all. A 3-stop strategy was the way to go, as we end up 7 seconds clear of Carlos Sainz on a 4-stop. Leclerc, though, on a 2-stop. To come through for P3. Albon ahead of Stroll, Norris ahead of Behrman, Big G gets his first points of the year as well, ahead of Hamilton, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli as George Russell from the back of the pack Unfortunate to finish down in P11. It was just Verstappen and Oscar Piastri, though, that failed to see the checkered flag, as Aston Martin, last and second to last. Clearly, the 2026 Aston Martin car is in this game as well. What does that do to the World Championship? Well, it means now we have got a 14-point buffer over Leclerc and a 30-point gap over Carlos Sainz as well. Lando Norris in P4, still ahead of his teammate Piastri, who is tied with Alexander Albon. Hamilton still ahead of Alonso, Verstappen and Stroll inside your top 10, just ahead of Russell. Colapinto on the board, Behrman on the board, Bortoletto on the board, as well as Andrea Kimi Antonelli. So it is now just both V-Carbs, both Alpines, and Paul Aron. Constructors-wise, we're top. We're top thanks to Bortoletto's points as well. We are now 3 ahead of Ferrari. If Bortoletto hadn't scored, we would have been 1 behind. McLaren just behind Williams, though. Red Bull still ahead of Aston Martin. Mercedes, Haas, and then V-Carb and Alpine. Thank you, everybody. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we will be back very soon out for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, wonderful chat. Wonderful. Happy, happy days. Can't complain with that one. I don't know why I keep losing experience. We got 98 racecraft, though. I've lost awareness, but I've gained pace and focus. So we're almost at 98 rated. Gotta try and get him to 99 rated. How many more podiums do we need, actually? Oh, excuse me. So, like I said, normally I'd be live tomorrow, but it's Last212's birthday. So the hope is to do a stream of some sort on Saturday, but I don't quite know exactly what time I'm going to start, or what I'm going to do. Next week as well is going to be a little bit all over the place. It's going to be a bit messy. So I apologise for that in advance, but I will try and get a few streams in. Like I said, I've just got a few live bits and pieces going on. So obviously the Discord, again, is the place to go. We need 1 more podium finish to get that accolade. And then 6 top 10s. I don't think we're going to score 870 more points this season. But that would be incredible. But yeah, I reckon if we get that 1 more podium, that should tip us up over 98 rated. And then we're pretty... I mean, what else do I need to win? I've got to try and beat Bortoletto in our rivalry. And Leclerc. But I think Leclerc's going to be set up as my other rival as well. So that should be all good. But a successful race, chat. A successful race. That's all we can really ask for. Not much time before Bahrain, though, inside the game. And obviously we'll be jumping back in with that in the not-too-distant future. Oh, I ain't going to finish off the short format streams, though, there. We'll go find someone to raid over on Twitch. Thank you, though, everybody, for stopping by. Make sure you stay safe. Look after yourselves. Don't run too stupid. Stay out of trouble. And yeah, hopefully I'll be live either Saturday or Monday. Probably next up. Hulkenberg dominance might ruin F1. Something I don't think we ever expected to say, did we? Who is live on Twitch, chat? Who can I raid? Lolly? Yeah, I hope everybody else has a wonderful day as well. That was good fun. I feel like we're getting somewhere, finally, with this series. After Season 2 felt terrible. So, let's have a look. Who's live on F1? F1 25! Oh, it is basically only Lolly that's live. Anybody that I'm following playing anything else? Oh, Jake's playing LMU. We'll raid Jake. We like Jake. Have a good one, though, everybody. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything too stupid. Look after yourselves. Like I said, obviously, I'll make sure I post some updates in the Discord. Raid Meraki. Wonderful. Send Jake some love, chat. Tell him that I hope to see him back in CS next season. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon. I might do some LMU. I might do some iRacing. I might even do some F1 at the weekend. We'll wait and see.